What's up, y'all, and welcome back.
I'm a rated clan killer, UIT nigga, smoke all the perk, extort the dealer.
The Expanse Season 1, Episode 7. We're on Episode 7, y'all. Man, what a journey it's been. Off the back, let me just apologize if the show is coming out a bit later than usual. When I do my uploads, normally I do it on a Friday or a Saturday, and then you guys get to see another one on Monday. Might be slight delays in my uploads now because my editing program, my editing software has been giving me problems. I might have to upgrade it or some. I'll figure something out. But yeah, we're back with The Expanse, Episode 7, and a lot happened in Episode 6. Like, in Episode 6, Christian was talking to some other politician dude, I think, and he was his name was Carlos. I noticed in my editing. She was talking to him about somebody named Esteban. I think it's his brother or something that's in jail. Although I thought the guy's full name was Carlos Esteban. I only realized after I started editing these was two people in this. I gotta listen more carefully. So yeah, and then there was the uncle and his nephew. I think I got a little speck here on mine. Let me just get rid of that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. I just see a little speck of dust here. But anyway, the abandoned miners, basically. Well, they weren't abandoned. They were like mining basically on the asteroid. They I'm not sure what they was trying to get. Was they trying to get water or something out of there? Y'all let me know. But yeah, there was this uncle and this nephew on there, and then some Martians wanted to hijack their loot or something. Not hijack their loot, but take them to an outpost or something, and then take their stuff, because they were not nice to them people. And they called them skinnies and everything, which I found out is not a very good term to be used to belters. It's like a very degrading word. So yeah. The uncle and his nephew, they got taken to the outpost, and he wasn't having it, so he threw his nephew out into the middle of space. Homie just floating around there somewhere. Hopefully Holden and the squad runs into them. Speaking of Holden and the squad, they're going after some person named Lionel Polanski now. They negotiated something with Fred Johnson, whom I still don't trust. He's just like, he just gives me governor vibes from The Walking Dead. He's all nice to them. He's like, yeah, have as much food and water as you want. Come chill with us a bit. We will treat you good. But I don't know, something off about Fred Johnson. He was already like snooping on their ship while Naomi and Holden was like on his ship chilling. So yeah, I'm still 50-50. Well, I'm not even 50-50, but I'm like what 80-20 with Fred Johnson. He's gonna have to impress me still. Same with Alex. I'm 50-50 with Alex. Alex is just gonna have to show me something. He's gonna have to save the crew or something. He's gonna have to do something like something big for me to trust him again. Amos has started growing on me. Amos has starting to show me more character now. He's got street knowledge, and he tagged their ship, which I like. You put a little graffiti on there to show that the Rocinante is their ship now. Yeah. And then there's a whole neck scar thing. I remember somebody told me in a couple of episodes ago about the neck scars, which I'm still curious about because Anderson Dawes wears his as a scar, whereas Naomi covers hers up with tattoos. And yeah, hopefully we gonna see what else happens. Hopefully we get to meet Lionel Polanski in this episode. Oh yeah, my boy Miller, my boy Miller got fired, y'all. My boy put all these clues together, and he brought it to the police chief or whatever she is. And she was like not having it. She was in Dawes' pockets this whole time. I'm not even sure if it is Dawes' pockets, but yeah, she basically fired him. took his little evidence and put it in a safe somewhere. So hopefully he can get Havelock or old girl. What's her name? Is her name Tavi or Octavia or something like that? I don't know. But I'll probably catch it in this episode. But hopefully one of them can get the evidence back. It's like a recording of some dude on the ship. He's like the key to finding Juliet. But I've spoken enough now, y'all been seeing it. I'm just I'm just letting y'all know what's up. For those of y'all who hasn't seen it, that was just like a little recap of episode 6. But without further ado, y'all, let's get into episode 7 now.
Julie had courage, and she deserved to be helped. Not everybody does, you know? Some people aren't worth saving.
Station stop, mid-down stretch.
Man, I feel bad for Miller. Miller's going through it now. Miller can't do nothing.
We didn't bargain for this. The only way this ship will pass for a freighter is if no one looks close enough. If anyone comes on board...
They can't check every ship. They have no reason to board us.
Once we cross that line, there's no turning back. Everything we do is going to be under a microscope.
Alex, do MCRN ships send out status updates when they handshake other vessels?
Maybe.
Amos, check it out.
Amos. Wait, who this? They beat the life out of him. Who's he? Are we even messing with the wires? Who's this, Melisandre?
What?
Just checking in, ma'am.
Oh, it's Christian.
No, I wasn't murdered in the last 30 seconds.
I'd feel a lot better if I had some people on the ground. This group has a history of run-ins with the government.
Alice Holden. I'm Christian Avasarala, UN Deputy Undersecretary.
This about Jimmy?
It is.
Was that Holden's mama or something?
Ma'am, do not enter that residence. We cannot maintain your security here.
Man, poor Holden keeps being under the radar. Like, everybody like trying to figure Holden out.
Any idea what he was transmitting?
No. He fried this thing right down to the boards.
I wouldn't have if Knuckles over here hadn't jumped me.
part is shut up. Do you not understand?
You think the Martians are gonna buy whatever story you're selling?
Will you shut him up, please?
No, look, you need to...
Talk some more.
You gotta get right. You use it too much, but you gotta get right.
Enough.
Amos listen to everything Holden's saying now. Guess Holden is growing on him too. Man, this man Miller just walked straight into an OPA nest.
Detective Chapeau.
Everything I need to see.
Maybe you haven't lost everything yet. Huh? When you do, you'll know your way home.
I don't know. I low-key kind of like Anderson Dawes. He's kind of cool. He gets things done, even though he goes about it a sort of dodgy way. But I kind of like his style.
I need to understand your son.
And what will that accomplish now?
I have two governments, and whatever the hell the OPA calls itself, on a course toward a war that your son started. I want to stop it before anyone else loses a kid.
Holden just chilling, and everyone's using his face as like the spark of everything.
You haven't told me he's dead. You're dancing around it. Letting me say it. Why is that?
Because he's still alive.
Jimmy's alive.
I don't know if if Holden knows the power that his face alone holds.
Please transmit them now.
Remember the can?
We're just hauling some helium down to Eros. Listen, if this is about that radio thing, our comms are all messed up.
Please transmit your flight plan and lading, Rocinante.
Here you go.
Rocinante, you have been flagged for inspection per MCR Trade Regulation A066. Do not deviate from your present course.
You gotta do better than that, Alex. You gotta do better than that.
But what's gonna happen when they board you? Because they will board you.
If that happens, you won't be around, Sid. I'm not gonna lie to you. Either way this plays out, you're dead. And I'm the one that's gonna bring you the good news. You're loose end, another person.
Yeah, we don't trust you. We don't know you. Here we go. My boy got a whole camera in his eye. Trying to gain everybody's trust. Okay, so we got a whole hacker tech dude on the ship. Is that a hummingbird? No, it's just some bird. But maybe someone's trying to make contact with him.
Anubis 1A is still here on Eros racking up dock fees. Kinda interested to know what's in it for you, amigo. Hey, listen, I gotta go. But watch your shoot. Your things are funny these days on Sirius. Catch you.
I've been wondering what happened to the Anubis, but okay, we got Anubis 1A. Yeah, someone's trying to make contact with Miller with that bird, trying to lead him somewhere. For all we know, it's Julie. Okay, this guy nice with it. He gonna be a problem.
Come to daddy.
You get the help. Congratulations.
So all that nutty talk before, that was just like warfare, right? Well done. I still gotta pee if anyone's interested.
Really, Amos? You just gonna let him out?
Prisoner.
So Miller gets fired and no one comes to check up on him? I mean, he's not at his... Or is he at his crib right now? Yeah, he's at his crib.
Miller?
Here we
That's how
go
you say
again.
goodbye? The creepy message? You're gonna need someone to watch your back. A partner.
Like Havelock. Go for Havelock.
Okay, better do this one alone.
You were alone in that airlock.
Tavi.
Yeah, it is tough. Yeah, I was right.
Okay, come with me. My specialty.
Look, girl, you just gotta move on with your life.
Look, Miller.
Miller a cool dude and all, but yeah. Although I feel like she might follow Miller.
We'll see.
Hey, let's get something straight. Any Martians come through that airlock, we subdue and take them prisoner. Nobody's dying.
So they'll have a chance to ping the mothership? That ain't my plan.
Hey, I agree with Amos at the moment. Like, yeah, you kill and keep moving.
Because they are the enemy right now. And we're the fugitives. And as far as they're concerned, we're the ones who blew up the Donager.
Exactly. Yeah, Amos has got a point. I gotta take Amos' side in this one.
Naomi was right to be afraid of you.
Okay, now Holden's not seeing
Proximity
clearly.
alarm, people. We are officially out of time.
I'm with Amos at the moment. Like Holden not seeing clearly. He's not seeing the bigger picture right now.
We're about to have company.
Oh, come on, Holden.
I will take you down before I let you take them down.
You got a clean shot, back of the head. Take it if you need it.
See, I like both Amos and Holden now. Like Amos is putting out a few good points now.
I ain't fixed yet. Okay, listen, we gotta let them in now or we get a bomb on our hull.
I've got it.
What? You got it?
I've got it.
Ubiquitous.
No.
And mendacious and polyglottal. Like a couple of donkey balls.
Rocinante, you get those comms checked out when you hit port.
You got it.
fellas, and hey, you boys be careful out there, here.
Okay, Alex is moving his way slowly up into my trust bar again. Slowly, he's not there yet, but he is.
We'll have the asset bag him and bring him home for a long chat.
Your corporate spy's been compromised. He's missed his last 2 comm windows.
His final report said that Holden was heading for Eros.
He's working for
in a
Christian.
converted MCRN
Homie's
gunship
working
with
for
fake transponder code supplied by Fred Johnson. So your analysis of his character notwithstanding, I've activated a Black Ops team.
Because I am not an animal either.
He's like, I'm not an animal either, but he's recording all this stuff. Nah, bro. Nah. Holden been not fold either. Feels like at the moment it's only Amos that sees the clear picture. Oh, Miller's on this ship. I was wondering which ship this was. The Expanse Season 1, Episode 7. Man, what a lot has happened on this show, but looks like I don't know, looks like Julie Mao might be off the tables right now. Like, I feel like he is gonna find her somehow, but I feel like he can't investigate things no more. Like, homie's not a cop no more. I'm talking about Miller. Dude can't do nothing no more. Like, he's heading to Eros. I feel like he's gonna meet her on Eros or something. If not, he's probably gonna meet like Holden in the crew, cause this dude that they picked up, this spy of Christian. I think they said he's a spy working for Christian who happened to fail at what he did. But yeah, he wants to go to Eros, so I'm sure that Holden and the crew, they're probably gonna go to Eros or wherever Lionel Polanski is located. And I feel like Lionel Polanski might be on Eros too. So unless they mentioned it and I didn't hear it. So yeah, yeah, I feel like they're gonna meet Miller there. Miller's heading there, as y'all just saw at the end of the episode. And yeah, Anderson, I was gonna say Anderson Dawes. He looks like the type of guy that gets things done on series. Like, I know he's like the bad guy in some way, and he's like corrupt, but I don't know. It's something I like about Anderson Dawes. He kind of says things how it is. He's like, yo, you see what's going on? There's a lot of corruption around. We gotta take a stand and all that. He'd low-key get me to join the OPA. But I don't know. Anderson got a nice little thing about him. Then we got this saboteur. This did they say his name? Because I didn't catch his name now. I've caught everyone else's name. I know everyone now. I know Tavi, Havelock, Miller, Holden, Naomi, Amos, Alex, Christian. The list goes on. But now we've got the saboteur, and I didn't catch his name. But yeah, this dude, I don't trust him. Something's off about him. He's talking about like, ooh, you gotta trust me, please. I'm just a hardworking dude. I'm just trying to get to my family. I don't know. I don't trust him. Something's really off about dude. But yeah. One thing I'll give him though, he's got some good hacking skills. He's very digital. He's like a digital techie kind of guy. He knows how to get into things. And if he does happen to join the crew somehow, like if they grow onto him, if he grows onto them or something, then I'll give him a chance. I'll see what he's about. But he would be a good addition. They need like a proper good like little hacker type dude, because at the moment it looks like he's better than Naomi when it comes to like hacking into systems and stuff. But yeah, homie seems interesting. I still don't trust him though. He keeps recording things with his eyes. The churn. Well, let's talk about the churn. Yeah, Amos mentioned the churn. Is that like a little scare tactic type thing that they used? Like he mentioned something about that to the little sabotaging guy. He said, "This is the churn. I know how the game is played." Like I feel like the churn is something like slang for like a scare tactic that was used like in Amos's time or something. I don't know. Y'all let me know. The churn, that word just like kind of interests me. What's Holden's deal though? I still like Holden. Holden is cool and all, but at the moment I feel like Amos is the only one seeing the bigger picture. He knew this sabotaging dude is dirty. He knew that these guys, when they board the ship, they ain't gonna play nice. Those dudes will not come to play nice. And I was for it. I was like, yeah, Amos just gotta kill these dudes, because them dudes cannot be trusted. And as far as they concerned, Holden and his crew did destroy the Donninger and the Canterbury and well, not the Scopuli. I don't think many people know about what happened to the Scopuli. But yeah, Holden needs to chill. Just he's up here right now. I'm gonna need him to bring it down to a 2, because he's telling Naomi, yo, you gotta put Amos back on that leash. He's out of control. I don't know. I like how Amos thinks. He reminds me of like I said before. He reminds me of Shane from The Walking Dead. Like, they see the bigger picture. They see the trouble that's coming towards them, and they just want to get things done. They just want to, like you said, like Amos said, he's just trying to, let's just get rid of these guys and go hide somewhere or something, like get our thoughts together or something like that. So yeah, at the moment, episode 7, Amos won my trust. Like, he's right here now. Holden's right here. I'm team Amos right now. So yeah. What else was there? The Anubis. We finally got more clues about the Anubis. I did wonder what happened to the Anubis. They didn't mention it for the last couple of few episodes, and then they mentioned it in this episode. Like, I think they said the Anubis didn't come back, but the Anubis 1A or something like that came back. Is that like a piece of the Anubis, or is that like a whole nother ship that had like a similar route to the other Anubis? I feel like it's just like a piece of it or something. But yeah, episode 7, that was pretty interesting. Tavi, I feel, is still attached to Miller. She really liked Miller. She was pretending like she's moved on. Like in the beginning of episode 1, I think, or was it episode 2, where Miller shows up in this bar and things, and he was just trying to talk to her, and she was like, I've moved on, you should move on with your life too. And then a couple of episodes in, she's like, why didn't you call me? Why didn't you call me? Well, especially in this episode, she's like, why didn't you call me? Why didn't you tell me you was leaving? Like, yeah. I feel like she's still got a thing for my boy Miller, and I'm surprised. I won't be surprised if she shows up on Arrow somehow, or if she returns somehow back into his life. Havelock, I have no idea where Havelock is. Dude. Well, he's in the hospital. Dude's got a hole in his chest. Yeah, like, I haven't seen anything else apart from him being in the hospital. Like, is that the end of Havelock? Was that his story? Got a hole in the chest and that's it? Can't walk, can't do nothing no more? Or what? Or will we be seeing Havelock? I'm really rooting for Havelock still at the moment. Like, I really thought like him and Miller were gonna partner up and try and find Julie, but looks like the Julie case might be closed, y'all. On the lower side of things, Miller's still gonna chase. Obviously, he's still gonna pursue where Julie vanished to, because some of y'all told me like he is kind of in love with Julie. He is in love with the way she does things, how she gets things done. So yeah, we'll just have to see what happens in episode 8, and hopefully we get to see Havelock. I still want to see what Havelock's about. All I know is he was learning sign language, and that was it. Never to be seen again after he got that hole in his chest. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hit that like button, and you guys might get a back-to-back upload. I'm not sure yet. I'm still deciding. We might see some episode 7 and episode 8. It's Monday today, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I'll give you guys a double upload because I didn't get a chance this week, well, last week to do it. So I'll give you guys a double upload of episode 7 and episode 8. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. Hit that like button, comment, and we are out. Bash mash.